Hey, welcome in, folks. Today we're going to be opening up a hobby box of AEW, Upper Deck AEW. You get 16 packs in a box, 8 cards per pack. We ordered a case of these. I've had several people, they were just fed up with like the WWE stuff, so we've actually done pretty well selling this. Don't know exactly what, 1 gold parallel per box. And 5 Upper Deck canvas cards per box. All right. Maybe we can pull an auto. It'd be cool to pull some kind of auto, like Kenny Omega. That'd be pretty bad, pretty badass guy. So, we are locally. We have a local little shop here in Spotsylvania, Virginia. Hobby Jack Collectibles. We also have a Facebook group. As always, please follow us. Join our Facebook group. We're gonna be adding a website here. I would say next week our website will be up and running. So I'll be attaching it to the links to all of our other videos. Again, thank you for the follows. Thanks for watching. Thanks for spending your little bit of time that you have with us today. It means a lot that you're spending it with us. So let's get into one of these and let's see what we can pull here. AEW 2022 Hobby. How does this thing open? Okay. Well, that's the way that you want to be. I was just going to try and open you from the front. But you don't want to open from the front, apparently. But that's okay. That is okay. However, whatever floats your boat, box, we're coming in. Either way, we're coming in and you're coming out. All right. What do we have in store? Good old JR. Let's pull from the back here, see what we got. Christian. Miro back in WWE. Good old JR again. It's QT Marshall. And, well, I guess it's a canvas is a Keith Lee. Darby Allin main features. And breakouts. Ty Connie. Ty Mello as he goes by now. And that's that's pretty cool. That is an acetate card. Which means that you can see through it. For those that you didn't know. Pretty cool card. We'll go ahead and sleeve her up right now. She's known for something, and it's not, well, it's kind of like acetate. They flaunt that all over AEW right now. It's crazy. Don't want to get too un-PG with it, so. Oh, that's a good-looking card coming up. Jay Lethal, Kazarian, Silver, Vicky, Eddie, and your canvas is Santana and Ortiz. And behind it, oh, look at that. Nice Kenny Omega. Oh, look at a fireworks insert. And behind it, main features Dustin Rhodes. That is a good-looking card. One of the founders of AEW is Kenny Omega. He's actually him, Cody Rhodes, and the Young Bucks. You know my wrestling. That's something I'm very familiar with is my wrestling. Adam Cole, I don't know that he's even going to come back after some of the stuff he's had. Johnson, Ortiz again. Dustin, the natural Dustin Rhodes. Let's go with this one from back. Paul White. I don't know that they spelled his name right. Maybe I'm completely off on that one. They could have. Pac, the bastard. Jade Cargill in WWE now, and Tully Blanchard manager's card. All right, come on, give us something. Something different. Something that's not normal. Kind of relic or something. I don't know what that is. There's their announcer. Malachi back in WWE. She's injured. The Butcher and the Blade. Somebody told me that they just came back. One of FTR. There's the canvas of Butcher and Blade. Ooh, there's another one of the canvas. Look at that. And it is Dr. Britt Baker and then Anthony Bowens right behind it. That was one of the ones I believe that WWE might have passed on that they shouldn't have. Same with Tony Storm. I think WWE kind of dropped the ball. But, you know, you never know until you... But you got to give him a shot. You got to at least give him a chance, you know. I think it's only fair. One of the Acclaimed, Tony Schiavone, Chris Statlander, the women's champion now, Matt Hardy. Got a red velvet off the back. Debut dates, Christian. On the debut dates. And Chris Jericho, I believe he's getting ready to wrap up his time and go back to WWE. He's talking about, I think his contract ends in the next week with AEW, and it's all but certain that he is... He's going to go back for, they're saying he wants something about a 2-year contract, and I believe he's going to wrap his career up there and complete it with a Hall of Fame. They're saying, from last I hear, is he wants to make a major impact at WrestleMania, which is a long way to hold off, considering this is just December. But, another canvas possibly. Matt Sydal. Butcher, Griff. There's FTR, both. Trent, question mark, Beretta. Another Kenny Omega on the brown. Upper Deck canvas, Dante Martin. That kid he's a different athlete. And Pac again. This time on the main features. Figure worst case scenario, opening this, people want some. I've been asking for some singles, more singles. I've got a couple, but this will help. Let's go off the back. How about Darby Allin on the main features? Santana Ortiz again. Chuck Taylor, Lance Archer. I met him in person. Hangman Adam Page. There's a brown border. Jericho and Miro, who is also back in the WWE. Get all these out. You want to? Let's just take them all the remaining packs out. And ooh, we got some color. Let's pull right there. Debut dates. Bryan Danielson. He retired. I don't know that he's not. He might actually come back out. The way they talk. MJF. You know, I actually like this girl when she had this look to her better than she lost some weight and she's, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of her as much now with the new attitude. Dax Harwood on the borders. Ooh, nice numbered one. How about the Lucha Brothers, who are now both WWE, and that is out of $299, $121 on the print. We take that. Actually got signed masks, professional, not those semi-pro junk. These are actually by the mask maker. I have signed and ring-worn masks by both of those guys. So let's just pull from the back. Main event is Anthony Bowens, the Acclaimed. There's one. There they are together. Dan Danielson, Arn Anderson, Wardlow. There's another, the brown border. And Ricky Starks, who is now Ricky Saints, another that WWE has swooped up. So I like to sleeve as I go with a lot of my cards. I'll top load them later. Man, it feels like we've been ripping this box for a while now. We're 9 minutes in. It's a lot of cards in here. I didn't really realize it was this many cards. Let's just go right here. How about the Hangman, Adam Page? I'm surprised they let him use that name. I don't have a problem with it, but one of those things that could be taken wrong way, I guess. Jake Hager on the brown border. And then we got an Anthony Bowens on the fireworks. So again, that's what I believe this would be called. It looks like fireworks. If not, for the purpose of this stream, it is fireworks. All right. Next, we're going to be opening. We'll do our next video. We're going to bounce back to soccer. Again, I want to get familiar with every product that I have, every sport that I have. I'm trying to see at least what we can pull out some of these boxes. We probably are going to do a one or two our Mosaic mega boxes. I just don't know how many we're going to do yet. Hook, Evil Uno, the Varsity Blondes, another guy, Lexus King, as he goes by now. Brian Pillman Jr.'s son is actually in WWE. I don't think they should have I don't know what happened to her, but she's actually really good. Nyla Rose. There's another canvas, and that one is Christian Cage, and then a red velvet right behind it. I believe she's the Ring of Honor world one of their world champions, the TV champion, maybe women's world TV champion, which is owned by AEW. Why you can see her there in these cards, I guess. First, I swear I thought that was Taz. I swear I did, or not Taz, but can't think of his name now. Scott Steiner. I swear I did. CM Punk, who is now in WWE, as well as him. Wardlow, don't know what happened. He showed up for a little bit, then he left again. Off the back, we have an outside the ring of Ortiz. And how about the blade on the fireworks? Guys, again, I'd little plug Hobby Jack Collectibles on Facebook. We will be having our own webpage, which will have items for sale, which you can buy, and we will ship them to you. We're on eBay some, but we got a little purple, red velvet, Omega, Jericho, Rick Knox, Moxley. How about a Sammy Guevara, the Spanish God? That is a numbered out of 199. The Acclaimed, another numbered tag team card. Okay, this one's the purple, and a Dr. Britt Baker. DMD. All right, so we've got a couple numbered, and they've both been tag teams. Okay. I guess at least those guys, even though they're not technically together, I think they're in the process of putting them back together. I think they know that it just didn't work. Separating them, even though they both are really good athletes. Probably wasn't the smartest thing to do to separate them. Guevara, Tully Blanchard, Sting, Dr. Britt Baker, Santana. There's a Tully on the brown. Sammy Guevara on the fireworks, and then a Lance Archer. Again, I met this guy. He's actually a really, really nice guy. It was back when when they had first started, and AEW had started up, and I asked him, I said, man, what's it like working with Jake the Snake? I said, man, does it feel real? He goes, you ought to ask Jake what it's like working with me. And I looked at him, I was like, what? He's like, and started laughing. Jake's lucky he gets to work with me. I was like, oh, jeez, man, this guy right here, cocky. Bowens, The Blade, Keith Lee, 2.0, Luchasaurus, Anthony Bowens on the brown. Upper Deck canvas is Paul White, formerly known as The Big Show, and Sammy Guevara. I believe he's another one that'll come back. Justin, he'll be back for his Hall of Fame induction. And our last pack of the 2022 Upper Deck AEW Hobby Box. This just got a couple numbered cards out of it so far. It's okay. Jay Cargill, NWW. There's the Young Bucks. A lot of tag team cards. Orange Cassidy, Billy Gunn, met him. Oh, Brian Pillman Jr., The Blade, Nick Jackson, and another Paul White on the main features. All right, those are the base. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this one. Again, Hobby Jack Collectibles. We are on Facebook. We are located in Spotsylvania, Virginia. We have signed memorabilia as well. I don't really plug that enough. And my wife does custom things, different of products, from mags to labels to you name it. I mean, custom cards for any occasion, kids, marriages, weddings, however you want it. Do not hesitate to reach out. My name is on the page, and don't hesitate to join us there. We will talk to you again soon. We will be breaking. Next up is going to be on our next stream 21-22 Mosaic Mega Soccer. Look forward to seeing you next time. Stay safe, happy collecting, and we will see you then.